What is up, YouTube fam? So today 176, and I apologize for yesterday's video. I literally didn't record anything. All I did was just talking to the car, but I'm gonna record a little bit more today, you know what I mean? It is Tuesday today, so about 1 p.m. I woke up at about 11, took a shower, played with my new little kitten I showed y'all, Bella, and then I just did some schoolwork. I got a lot to do today. I have to do, I think, one assignment and then 2 quizzes, so I got about 3 things I got to do today. I did just order some food to the house, so I got some Zaxby's coming in probably in about 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. So show y'all what I got there, of course, and like I said, got to do schoolwork, and it's actually vacation Bible school this week at my church, so I'm going to be going to the teen class. You know, I'm still technically a teenager, still that I'm an adult, and I'm 19 years old, so we had a lot of fun last night, all that good stuff. But yeah, y'all, it's just going to be a pretty good day. Hopefully I get to work out today. I haven't been able to work out much since I've been doing a whole bunch of schoolwork, you know what I mean? Because college, it always comes first. But I do have a couple of things that I'm looking forward to buying maybe in the future. So save up some money, you know. I want to get, you know, that hot toy, the Spider-Man that I got, the really realistic character. I want to get a Luke Skywalker and then a Darth Vader. But maybe in the future, like I said, we can get those. I found some pretty good deals on them, but we might just wait. We'll see how that will plan out. But yeah, y'all, we got some Zaxby's about to come to the house. So I'm going to be doing some schoolwork, and I'm going to eat my food. And then I'm probably going to still have about an hour and a half till I got to leave to go to work. So I woke up a little bit more earlier today. I didn't wake up like in the afternoon. I actually woke up at about, it was like 10:30 to 11 whenever I woke up, which that's good for me during the summer. Usually, man, I don't wake up till like right about now, like 1 p.m., something like that. But yeah, y'all, we're going to wait on our food to get here. I'm going to continue doing some schoolwork, and then, yeah, I'll let y'all know what we got to eat. All right, everyone, so our food did just arrive here. We got the Zaxby's Big Zax Snacks meal. We got the toast with the tenders, fries. I got ranch, and I got a sweet tea to drink. Very good. It was like $19 after tax and everything, you know. I think I left like a $5 tip. That's what I do every time I get food. I leave a $5 tip. I know a lot of people say 10 to 15%, but I just do $5. For example, if my total is like 15 bucks after everything, I'll just go ahead and leave the $5 tip, you know what I mean? Like $5 ain't gonna hurt much. But we did complete one of our assignments right here, the self-assessment 3. We just completed, say, attempts 1 of 1. And then also I got to do my quiz 3 and then my exam 2. And then we get 2 tries on them, so that should be very good. And then like maybe like an hour or 2 ago, I did this other assignment. Don't know what HP has recommended me, but I did this course assignment 3. So I did 2 assignments today. Now I got to do those other 2 tests. I have to do the quiz and then the test. I got to do a quiz and then a test. And then, yeah, we got our food here, so we're going to eat this and then get back to schoolwork. Guys, look at this. I am Captain America from the Avengers Endgame. Golly, that might be today's thumbnail, but man, that right there is crazy. Like, I can swing the hammer pretty decently, kind of like Thor does. And then he gets ready and he just... But if y'all seen the movie Avengers Endgame, you know Captain America lifts Thor's hammer. But man, this right here is what you call tough. Y'all, look at this little baby right here. Oh, the little playing kitty. She's insane. Where's she going? I think she's playing with my shoestring, if y'all can see there. Let's get this. Oh, here she goes. Hold on. She is insane, isn't she? She's a cute little thing. She's a little baby. You know. Let's get her. I like to play with them, swing them around. She's a little funny thing. Alright guys, it is 3:48 p.m. right now, and if y'all can see, we are heading down the road to go to work for our 4 to 7 work shift. And I also told y'all that we are having Bible school this entire week. So right after work, I legitimately go straight to Bible school. I've been getting to leave work a little bit early this week, obviously, because of, since Bible school starts at 6:45, you know, I get off at 7. So I leave at about 6:50, and I get to church at about 7:10. That's about a good estimate, 7:10, 7:15. So right after they do like the introduction for all the different stuff, I'm right there. And we have a great time, man. So that's kind of how it goes. They have like the introduction. I usually don't ever get to go to the introduction or nothing like that because I'm at work like right whenever they start. But right after the introduction, everybody splits off to their groups and to their classes, and we play games for a little while. And then everybody, or this is at least just a teen class, we play games for about like 30 minutes to an hour. And then we go, somebody preaches like a short little 10-15 minute message to the teen class. and then after that we go eat, and then right after we eat, it'll usually be about 8:30, 9 p.m., and then right then we go and play us some basketball. That's what we did yesterday. Like, I came in there, we played some games, we learned a message, ate some food, and then went to go play basketball. I actually had my basketball back there. We had to play with a kickball last night because we didn't have a basketball, so I told all my buddies that I'm going to be bringing a basketball so we can play tonight. So, very great time. We didn't leave till about 9:40 last night. Me and my brother did it. But yeah, I love Bible school. I haven't got to go in the past 2 years because I've been working. So I didn't go. Last year was my senior year of high school. I didn't get to go. And then the year before was right after my junior year of high school. I didn't get to go, man, so I'm definitely happy. That's one upside about my work schedule. Now I don't really have to work as many hours, is I get to go to church every Wednesday night, and then also something like Bible school here, you see. I get to go, so it's a great time. So I'll let y'all know if we get a workout today. I told y'all, man, I got to do a crap ton of schoolwork. That's crazy how the college lifestyle is, but I applied for all my fall classes. Happy about that. I got to renew my FAFSA. That's what it's called if you're a college student. You know what a FAFSA is. That's basically how I get all of my free money back. I told y'all, after everything I get all the money from my scholarships and the FAFSA, and then after all the term charges get taken out for everything that I owe, they send me all the extra money myself. But I'm also looking at a new Hot Toys. So I showed y'all that I got the Hot Toys Spider-Man about like a week ago, something like that. So I'm looking at a Captain America and Iron Man one. I'll let y'all know by the end of today's video or tomorrow if I end up getting those. And then for Star Wars, I really want to get I really want an Anakin, Obi-Wan, Luke, and Vader, but I'm just gonna hold off on those for now. We'll wait till we get a little bit more bread in our pockets. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna get headed to work, and I'll let y'all know if we can work out. And then after work, of course, we're gonna get headed to Bible school, and we should be headed back home to finish that test. I told y'all I have 2 more things I gotta do. I gotta do a quiz and I gotta do a test. So I'm gonna do the quiz while I'm at work, and then whenever I get back home from Bible school, I'm gonna end up doing the test. But it's crazy how school can overtake your life, you know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but it feels like all day, every day, I'm just going to school, going to work. That's basically what it is. But I can't complain, man. God has blessed me with everything that I got. And yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna keep on going until I graduate. So, but yeah, we're gonna get headed to work now. So, see y'all when we get to the gym. All right, everyone, it's about 6:11 p.m. right now, I believe. We got about 50 minutes till we do get off of work, so I think we might get off at about 6:50, actually. I told you I get to leave a little bit early this week because I'm going to Bible school and all that, but I told you earlier I would let y'all know if I got the Captain America and then the Iron Man from the Avengers Endgame Hot Toys. So I actually did end up getting them after tax and everything. It was $523 just for those 2 figures, man. But I tell y'all what, they are worth it so much. And honestly, I got them for a pretty good deal. The guy told me that the reason why he put them for so cheap, y'all might not think that $500 for 2 action figures is cheap, but they really are. Honestly, the Iron Man goes for about $400 to $500 just on its own, and then the Captain America goes for about $200 to $300 on his own. But yeah, we did get some college money back, so it's gonna be going through tomorrow. That's the reason why I got the character. So I told y'all it was $523 after tax, and I decided, just to spoil myself. I do good, making good grades for college, and I get money back due to the fact that I do make good grades. You know what I mean? So I decided to reward myself with that. I'm pretty sure the majority of the rest of the money that I'm going to be getting, though, I'm going to be putting into my savings account. Saving. I always tell y'all, always have something saved up for if you have like an emergency, like if your car breaks down or if something messes up in your house. You know what I mean? Always have some sort of money put back for an emergency. You know what I mean? But yeah, we did order those 2 characters, and our college money should come through tomorrow. They sent me an email. It said that it's going to take 1 to 2 business days to come through. Usually it just takes 1. That's what happened in the fall and the spring semester. It's about like the halfway point. I just told y'all on Sunday I finished my first ever class. About throughout the halfway point for the semesters. They end up sending you all of your refund money. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, y'all, we got 2 new Hot Toys coming in, man. We got Captain America and then Iron Man, and it's crazy how much money I spent on them, but hey, they mean something to me. I've told y'all before, everybody has their own hobby. Some people like to spend a lot of money on cars. Some people just like to buy a lot of clothes. Mine is collectibles, action figures, Legos, all the good stuff, man. But hey, thank God for giving me everything that I have. But yeah, y'all, we got about 40 minutes left. We're about to leave to go to Bible school. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all whenever we get to, I think I'm not going to talk anymore. I think I'm just going to record a couple, maybe I might record like a clip of me going to church. So I'll see y'all whenever we get to the church. All right, everyone, we just arrived at church. So let's get headed in there and let's have us a good time.